Good morning, guys. Today is a busy day. It is currently 9:45. I just finished editing my video. It is almost done uploading. I edited the podcast that I filmed maybe like a week or two ago because I wanted to have that audio ready so I could edit the video portion when I'm out of town. So I have that going, and I've just been kind of like making sure things are in check because I leave tomorrow. So today is like a finish up the bodysuit, send it out kind of day, clean up everything kind of day, and pack kind of day. My flight tomorrow I think is at like 10 or 11. It's not terribly early, but I like to get to the airport pretty early because you just never know with LAX if it's gonna be like super packed or not. The past couple of times I've left early and it's been like dead, like there wasn't people, but you just never know. So I don't want to risk that, especially around the holiday season when people are starting to leave town and stuff. So I'm gonna probably leave relatively early in the morning tomorrow, so I don't really have too much time, so I want to get everything done today. The bodysuit is pretty much done. I sent it over to the girl that it's for and she said she loves what it's looking like. I told her I was still gonna add like a tiny bit more, which I might just add a little bit more, but not a lot more. Like I think I'm just gonna take maybe 30 minutes to add a couple more and that's it. And then that will be ready to be sent out. I need to put the tag on it and I still need to put the little button on the back. I still haven't done that, but that's pretty quick, so I'm not worried about it. And then I have to send it out, so print out the label. I also have my brother's Christmas gift that I packaged up, but I haven't sent out either, so I also need to print the label for that. So we'll go to the post office. And yeah, I just really need to clean everything up. I want to leave everything like spotless for when I come back, since my friends are going to be here when I come back. And yeah, and then we have to pack as well, which I'm going to try to pack everything in a carry-on for the next like 2 weeks. So hopefully I can figure that out, and that's what we've got going on today. But I'm going to wait for this video to finish uploading and then we will get to it. Okay, I just finished the bodysuit. She is done. I added a little button in the back. Can you see that? I just always have a bunch of spare buttons from like things for my mom, for me, from like clothing and stuff. So I always have something that matches, which is nice. So I found this one that's like a white satiny button. So got that on there. Got my tag on there as well. Here's all the bedazzling. I'm obsessed. It's so beautiful and I feel really good about them staying in place. Like I was taking the bodysuit off of the dress form and it just feels very, very sturdy. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait to like ship this out to her. It's gonna be so cute and I really hope she sends me pictures because not everybody sends me pictures of them wearing the things that I make, and like I just really want to see it, you know. It would be so nice. So beautiful. I'm obsessed. Honestly, this was my first time like really doing like a heavy like rhinestone type of deal. Like I've definitely used them before, but not like in this kind of way. I kind of found it very therapeutic, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not opposed to doing this more often, but I also didn't realize how long it would take me, so I undercharged a little bit for the amount of time it took. So I just need to keep that in mind for next time, but I'm not opposed to it. This was actually kind of fun to just like sit here and like watch YouTube videos and just like be rhinestoning away. It's kind of more therapeutic than like the actual sewing part was, which is odd, but that is officially done. So that is ready to go. I'm gonna have to package this up here soon. I'm trying to think. I need to finish my New Year's dress as well, but that's not like top priority right now because I could just wear something else. But I want to start cleaning up my room a little bit. I have like clothes everywhere, which I do this every time and I don't know why. It's so easy to put clothes away, but for whatever reason in the moment it's not. So I think that's what we want to start with. So I just finished opening the rest of these boxes and little gifts for the advent calendar since I'm going to be out of town anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be able to open them day by day. And I filmed it for TikTok, but I'm going to show you guys all the random stuff we got. We've got a little TikTok candle, which like smells alright. Not the best, but that's okay. Got a little snow globe that you can put like a picture in. Kind of cute. TikTok sunscreen. Like, okay, practical, I guess. We've got a little luggage tag, which is actually kind of cute and useful, so I might actually put this on mine. Nail file, TikTok tattoo, a little activity book. That one's kind of cute. We got like workout bands, which is kind of random. Got a little phone ring holder thingy. We got these little like soap papery things that you can take on the go. Seeds, a tiny game of cornhole, a little like oven thingy, branded blue light glasses, a little portable like dog bowl. Might give this to my parents, honestly. And the little like selfie light to put on your phone. Anyway, those are all the things, but it's noon, so I'm gonna eat and then we'll continue cleaning things up. So I got these little mini tacos yesterday at Trader Joe's because I realized I don't really have much food besides eggs, and I think I'm probably just gonna have that for dinner tonight. And also I wanted to go through my sour cream a little bit more because I think it's just gonna go bad, so I'd rather use it up. So I'm gonna heat some of these up to have for lunch. I am technically supposed to be going out tonight to my friend Lexi's place. She's studying abroad the following semester, so she's gonna be obviously not in LA for the next couple of months. So she's doing like a little goodbye party, but I need to make sure I finish everything before I can like get myself to go. And like I really want to go, but also I need to prioritize obviously getting everything done that I need to get done. So TBD if I'm gonna go to that, but that being said, let's eat because I'm freaking hungry. Okay, so I've been cleaning up, obviously, after eating lunch. Cleaned up the kitchen, got all the dishes done, and just like washed everything down. I've been vacuuming everything because I have like sequins and glitter friggin' everywhere. So I'm like really trying to get rid of that. And I was checking my email and I got an order, which is shocking because I've not been pushing any of my stuff out at all, because I'm just like, at this point nobody's even seeing it, whatever. It's been months since I launched and nothing has happened. And I just got an order for the gray Diana dress, which is my first order for that dress. Nobody has bought it, which is shocking to me because I thought it was one of my cutest ones. So anyway, I'm leaving tomorrow, so I don't want to have them have to wait like 2 weeks to get it. So I'm gonna try to make it really quick, and then once I make that, I'll package it up along with the bodysuit and my brother's gift, and then I'll go to the post office together and drop them all off at the same time. But that one's a pretty quick one to do, so I'm not worried about like, you know, not being able to make it or whatever, but I'm so excited. On another side note, I am really planning a lot of stuff for the podcast for this upcoming year. I've mentioned it a few times on why I like kind of stopped. 1, being uninspired, 2, not having a really good setup for like Zoom guests, and 3, not having a good setup for like in-person guests either, because obviously now I have so many people in LA that I can just interview in person, which is so much better than doing Zoom interviews. But I didn't have like the setup obviously in my apartment for that, so I've been trying to figure it out, and I found a podcast studio close to me that I could like record and film at. And I just got off a call with the owner of it just to give him like a rundown of kind of what my podcast is and how I'd want to use the space, etc, etc. He gave me literally such a great in-depth lowdown for like a good 30 minutes, which was just really nice. It's also nice to just hear from the owner themselves and see how like passionate they are about their clients, which is also good. But yeah, I just booked my first session for January 2nd because like I said, my friend Yana is coming for New Year's, and she's coming with her friend Emma, who like I know but I don't really know, so that's why I'm not saying that she's my friend. I mean, obviously she's my friend, but also like, you know what I mean? Like, she's more Yana's friend and I just know her because of Yana. But I'm excited to actually get to know her because I technically met her for New York Fashion Week, but obviously I was so all over the place I didn't get a chance to like actually talk to like anybody that day. So I'm excited to actually hang out with both of them. But they run Atelier Vendetta together, and I really want to interview them both about it, kind of like what it's like working together, how it's been for them. And also I interviewed Yana at the beginning of this year, and obviously she's now graduating FIT this upcoming semester, and she's been working at Mirror Palais, which is really cool, and she just probably has so much more that she can speak on. She obviously did New York Fashion Week with me, so I'd love to ask her about that experience, and I just would love to hear about both of them, and especially since they're going to be in town, I was like, I'd love to record in person with them. So they're going to be my first episode that I'm recording in January. I also texted my friend Megan, who I've hung out with quite a few times, which you guys have seen. She's great, and she's a sustainability like influencer, and she studied supply chain management, so she's super knowledgeable about a lot of things. She worked at Vans for a hot minute, and so she really does understand like supply chain and stuff and all the behind the scenes of the industry, which is really cool. And I really want to pick her brain about that because I don't think I've had anybody in that field. And also obviously like more on the sustainability side of things. She's also a huge advocate of like imperfect environmentalism and also accessibility, because she's had some chronic illness illnesses, which obviously make it more difficult to live a sustainable lifestyle in a lot of ways, because convenience is really important for that type of stuff. And I just would love to pick her brain about that, because I think that's a really cool topic too. So those are the two that I have currently lined up. I have other people, I just haven't like actually texted them or asked them, but those are the two people I have actually asked. So I don't know when I'm gonna actually bring the podcast back, but I'm assuming I'll probably like film quite a few in January and then start uploading them in February or maybe late January or something, depending on how like quickly I'm able to record all of these episodes. But I'm so excited to be doing it in an actual studio, because I'm so tired of this setup, and it would just be so nice to have somebody else figure out all the logistics and just send it to me. I could also get them to edit it for me. I don't know if I want to like spend that kind of money yet, potentially, but you know, that's also if my podcast starts actually doing well and making money again, it would be nice, and then I can actually pay somebody else to do it so I don't have to think about it too much. But lots of fun things. Anyway, I have an order to make, so let's make it. Guys, I totally spaced. I literally have one made in the exact size that she is from New York Fashion Week. Why did I not think about this? This is even better because I can send it off, and it's just been sitting here unused because I have like my own in my size. This is a different size, and now I can actually just send it out. I just obviously need to iron it out, make sure it looks nice, because the last time I had it was truly in my suitcase, and then I just didn't really ever do anything with it since. I obviously have washed it since. It is clean. It wasn't used for that long anyway, but I am so excited about this. I also just am excited because I love this dress so much, and I'm always confused because the white version of this did so well this year. Like, that was my bestseller the beginning of the year when I first launched it, and even throughout like the months after. Like, I think I still had orders up until like December, which is a pretty hefty amount of time of getting orders. Like, it sold out a few times on my site, and I really thought this darker version would do better because I feel like a gray is just a lot more wearable than a white is usually, but then it didn't do well at all. Like, I didn't have a single sale until now, so it's really interesting. Granted, I don't think I promoted it too much. I think the whole collection in general I didn't promote that much because I launched it when I was in Spain right after New York, which was obviously an unexpected time. I just didn't have the energy to really be pushing it too much, and then after that I just kind of got uninspired. Like, I don't even want to be pushing it because then it's like inflation's happening and so many people don't even have the money for normal like day-to-day things. Why am I out here like buy my clothes? So I just kind of didn't push anything for a while. So it's also really cool that somebody, like, she emailed me too, because, well, I emailed her for her size because I forgot to put the little size box on this apparently, and I emailed her for her size, and she was like, you know, I've been looking at this dress for so long since you launched it, and I'm like finally getting it. So also very exciting, and happy to know that somebody has actually been eyeing it for that long, because I just was so sad when nothing like did well in this collection. Like, so sad. So this is really nice, and I'm really excited to send it out. It's like a nice little Christmas present for me. That was all I could have asked for Christmas, was to get at least one order on this collection, because I love this collection so much. So I'm just very happy with it. And also this makes my life easier because now I can just actually finish cleaning and do the things that I need to do and pack. I need to call my mom to ask her what I need to pack. That's what I need to do after this, and then pack. And then obviously go to the post office as well. Drop all of these orders off. By all of these, I mean literally 2 orders, but I'm excited. I've got my 3 packages here all ready to go, and I'm gonna go to the post office because it's like 4 now, so I should really get going before it gets dark out, and then we will come back, finish cleaning up a bit. I'm like mostly done. I still would love to finish my New Year's outfit. I'm thinking if I don't end up wearing that for New Year's, it would be cute to wear like my striped set that I have in my shop for New Year's, because that's like a funky outfit too. So I'm like, if I really don't have the time to like finish up the dress tonight, that might be the outfit. So I'll think about it, because I would really love to finish that one, but also I'm like, I don't want to rush it because I am gonna make the pattern to that, so I don't know. Anyway, that being said, I literally only have the zipper to put into it, so I really should finish it, but we'll see. I'm gonna go to the post office. Okay, so clearly it's been a hot minute. I showered and have been cleaning up a little bit more. I obviously am not going to Lexi's tonight. I really thought I'd have stuff done, but she lives in downtown, and it's just, I don't feel like going all the way over there just for a little bit and then coming back, just because parking in itself probably would take me at least 30 minutes to figure out. So that being said, I texted her and told her I couldn't make it, but I am so hungry. It's like barely 6, but I don't know why I'm so freaking hungry. So I'm gonna make eggs because that's literally like the last thing I have left in my fridge. And I have like a lot of them too. So I'm gonna try to make quite a few. I'm gonna make them into tacos to make them last longer. I feel like that makes me more full than just eating them as like scrambled eggs. Even though a tortilla really isn't that filling, I don't know why that helps. And then after that, I still have to actually pack. I laid out some stuff. I think I still need like a couple more tops. And then I need to finish cleaning things up. Most of it is like clean. I just need to organize. So I guess I should say I should finish organizing stuff. And yeah, I just want to make sure that things are ready so that I can take things on the go tomorrow. Obviously I do stuff like work that I need to do throughout the next couple of days and stuff. And I just want to make sure I'm like prepped for it. So that being said, let's make dinner because I'm hungry. Okay, I've decided before I start packing, I'm gonna finish this New Year's dress because I should wear it. I started it for New Year's, I should just get it done. That's what we're gonna do. It literally is just putting in the zipper and like hemming it. It really isn't that big of a deal. I don't know why I'm like putting it off. So I've got the zipper, I've got the dress. Let's sew her up and hopefully it fits and everything is good. And then I'll just have to like hand sew the shoulder pads into place and we will be golden. So it should be quick. And then after that, I will actually pack and get myself situated there. But it literally is only like 6:45, so I have plenty of time. It just feels like it's a lot later because it's been dark forever. Okay, so here's where we're at with it. I haven't like fully set in the shoulder pads yet. I kind of need to like tack them in a little bit better, but I think they look pretty good. I took in the arms a little bit. I might take them in a little bit more because they're still a little bit loose up here. And I also need to hem the dress. It's currently like folded in, so I could like kind of check where I want it, but I think it's cute. I like where it's at. I don't have it fully zipped because I can't get it right now. But all these little things keep popping off and I'm like trying to save them. I've glued back a lot, at least like in the chest area because I want that to be solid. The rest at this point, it's like whatever. But ideally I'd like for them to not fall off so often. I think it's so cute and I think it'll be really fun for New Year's if I'm feeling it that day. I think I'm supposed to get my period around that day, so realistically I don't know if I'm gonna want to be wearing something this tight, but we will see. Anyway, there's that. I need to pack now.